Hey guys, OKB here. We're gonna do space-time rankings. It's been a while, and for those of you who don't know what this is basically the place where you compete in space-time to get into space-time. Alright, space-time rankings, you fight people on auto on both sides, and well, one of them, if you get, I think, within the 128 ranks or higher, you're able to qualify for space-time. I was able to qualify last time, but I didn't really fight because nobody showed up. I'll be in there sometime. But you know, there's like a whole bunch of different kinds of teams here, and that's what I want to show you guys. Like, what kind of teams are people using in these auto battles? I haven't really set up like a really good auto team, but this is my go-to team usually. But some people have these really unique, interesting teams. Other people are just like whatever. But yeah, you guys can see here, someone's using a double damage dealer thing. Minato and Raikage, Asuma, Earthmain. So I'm assuming he's running Asuma plus Earthmain's shield buff, I guess. Shield increase. And then there's this guy. I really want to see what this guy's doing. Hold on. Someone's using Yamato. I bet he changed his team, but like, what the heck? Okay, he's using 6 pass and Minato. Okay, all right. So I have status reflect yet again 6 pass. If he stacks a lot though, it'll be kind of troublesome. All right, so he doesn't really have any sort of damage stacking. Or any sort of stacking really. Yeah, I'm surprised. Alright, so he needs to do a lot of damage with the 6 pass Naruto if he wants to. Otherwise, this team is just all offense, no defense, and your offense isn't good enough. Okay, see how much damage this deals. I do have a defense increase. It's a fair amount, but I don't think it's enough. Alright, so he uses his Minato as a secondary damage dealer. Usually it's not a good idea since people are just stacking positions. Normally the Kushina would have went off, but I guess that's not happening. Alright, so they're killing the rest of my team, which is okay, because all I'm doing is trying to get this stack. But you can see here that his Naruto has healed up a lot. Very good. Alright, so 6 pass Naruto is going to interrupt. He has higher initiative, he has higher power, I think. 228.5 thousand. Oh wow, so he's still alive. Yeah, but enough to give a defense well. And I'm only 22.7k power, so alright, so we're gonna do a little damage battle here. Scaling versus well, yeah, scaling versus damage. That's about it. And this damage, he has so many offensive mysteries. Look at that. Very brave, Minato, and 6 pass. That's actually a lot of yeah, a ton of offensive attacks. So this Minato is also scaling, not alright, so he's gonna be able to interrupt me here. But I think I'll be able to get back my mystery attacks? I'm not sure. 2 attacks. Yeah, I will be able to. He also has a 30% damage increase. See, this is only good against people with lower power than me. Like, it's... Yeah. I'm getting a lot of scaling, but my HP is going down. For some odd reason, his 6 pass is not... Alright, so he's scaling as well, but I'm able to fire off my mystery thanks to that. And we're just gonna have a little bit... I think I'm gonna lose because of my power, but if I had like even 20k power under him only, I would probably win because like looking at how my HP is standing up here, my critical rate would have increased to the point where Minato can't do anything about it. Because Minato is gonna die, but it's just a matter of 6 passes. Kushina, and that gets kind of annoying. Yeah, it's too bad. I also paralyzed him, so he can't increase his stats anymore. Hit. Alright, so here I get an extra healing, and I'm actually hitting him now. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this one, but just so you know, putting all your characters on offense is not a good idea. Like, I'm holding up almost perfectly against him right now. The only thing that's not letting me win is the power difference, which is like 60,000. 60,000. And yeah, 60,000. Yeah, if this had like round 15, I would win. Actually, not even round 15, maybe round 12 or something. Because I was healing more as I scaled as well. Because Kushina's scaling is based on ninjutsu as well. So not just life, so ninjutsu and life. So when you get hit more, you heal more, and that's exceptionally good. Okay, so this is a Shark Bomb team. All right, which one should we do next? I hate 6-pass teams. They're so annoying. The Infamous. All right, Infamous scales a ton, and I think I've been defeated by that before. But let's do it again, anyways. He's also a double damage dealer, but the difference is that he actually has a better setup for damage dealing. So his Earthling is able to provide a huge amount of defense with his shields. His Raikage is broken through. I'm not sure. Or even if it isn't, it's helpful to have some baby pauses immobilize and all that stuff. Ouch. Yeah, see how much like he's scaling? He's getting so many crits. He's also getting extra standard attacks. I'm not gonna survive, just based on that. I could try again with like a Shuriku or something, like somebody who gives a lot of defensive deaths. Someone modern perhaps, but his damage is so overwhelming. I mean, he is like 50,000 power higher than I am. But he has such high level skill. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. 50,000. Yeah, so this is how you not let people with lower power than you get close. Just insane stuff. But this only works against people who, are lower power. That's about it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... A lot of damage. But he's not doing some crits so far, so... Actually, I might be able to win. Minato is still still, so it's not like he's doing nothing like standstill, but just not at the rate that Kushina does. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm actually... It's kind of interesting. Minato scaling isn't good enough, but it is still scaling, so makes sense. Okay. Alright, so this is basically a battle between his 30% damage increase and some scaling versus Kushina's full scaling, but probably not Mystery every single round. I think I'm gonna get this. Yeah. See, my critical rate's higher than his. Even though he has a huge scaling. So it's really useful to have Edo Roshi around. And if you don't have Edo Roshi, use Shuriku, just for that defense. Also, his he's doing so much damage. I'm feeling it, but like, this is very close. I'm still losing in some ways. See, I'm not able to fire off my Mystery every single round. He is. That's a difference. So maybe I might still lose. Ooh, yeah, I lost. He has scaling too, so... his power is higher than me by 50k, but obviously I would win if my power was higher and closer to his. Still, Jonin Minato's bond skill is not to be underestimated. He's still pretty good, so if you're free to play and you sort of have him, go ahead and go for him. Like, it's not that hard to get his bond skill. You get it from Ninja Collections, I think. Okay, third. What should I show? This guy's using swimsuit Tamari. This girl, I guess. Hanai. That's the girl's name, I think. Oh. It's Kakuzu. Ah, this is not gonna be good. Alright, so he's using the... Yeah. Yugoshi doesn't only help with Jutsu. That's a problem. So far, I still think that Kushina is weaker than Kakuzu in general. On the same level of power, unless you have some really good support. And if you're using position 1 Kushina, even though you have something like Edo Itachi, it might not be enough for Kakuzu. Yeah, he's killing me. She's killing me. I mean, she is like 80k power higher than me. It's kind of crazy how I'm rated only with 220. But yeah, Kakuzu, if you're lower power, it's really hard to overwhelm him. He's, you know, there's counters and all that stuff, but it's usually for people who have enough power. Against Kakuzu, it's really hard. Yeah, burping a lot. Alright, so, yeah, this guy. Edo Itachi, I suppose. Maybe you should, like, stack Edo Itachi's defense and resistance or something like that. Would be good. Let's look for something else. This is the same team as before, I think. Okay, he's 300k power. If he loses this, it would be a shame. This is basically a Kakuzu style thing, except wait, is Kakuzu? Kakuzu isn't even broken. I wonder how much difference that's gonna make. Yeah. See, the one that's gonna be scaled is a good first. It might still just like blitz me with a good K, but not so certain anymore. Yeah, if he puts this position 1 as Kakuzu, he should put a good K in front instead of Kakuzu. And Kakuzu is support, perhaps. But he was still kind of useful without his breakthroughs, but not useful enough. Alright, who am I getting? Oh. I guess I'm just gonna get the control. Yeah, I think I'm gonna win this because he doesn't have the breakthrough and he doesn't stack his damage dealer, so that's a problem. And his damage dealer doesn't even go off each round, even though they have the combo thing. Oh look. I don't think he even stacks, maybe that's why. Because normally my Fire Main would not be able to put people to sleep. Alright. Yeah, it's a mediocre attack from the 270 foot, I guess. He showed 300k earlier. Yeah, it's not just about him not having breakthrough, it's his setup. Entire setup. It's a big problem. And now my Edoshi suppresses the super armor and you're done. Like, okay, I guess I just woke up. Edoroshi's new buff is kind of nice. It's kind of like Kiriku's as well. Yeah, you're not dealing enough damage. 80k for damage. The Kakuzu doesn't have breakthroughs. I don't know what this guy's doing. Maybe he was just lazy. This Earthman has such strong damage. We'll have to admit that. Like, how much damage am I dealing now? 4,000? It's not very much. It's not. You can deal more at this level of scaling. I might go out to round 10. Yeah, 4,500. That's not very much considering how much he's just scaled with. Definitely does have a balanced setup. That's probably why. Just very annoying fight. Well, not annoying, just it takes forever. Alright, so I'm at rank 125 and now I can now go into space time whenever that is. When's the next space time? Yeah, it's too early to talk about that. Then you have a Kakuzu and and Kimi no Itachi. He has a 4-star Kushina. I've been wanting to try that for a long time. Probably defense Kushina. I'm not sure. Maybe just skill offense. But Kimi no Itachi over there. This is a very interesting team because Kakuzu, his most powerful area is his what do you call it? His ninjutsu, standard attacks, and chase. I'm willing to bet that he's trying to use Water Main's scaling. Not scaling, his 10 combo, and you go to 20 combo with Kakuzu, and then Kimi no Itachi on the next one. So I'm willing to bet that's that kind of a team. I think that's the most interesting team we can look at right now. Oh look, Mighty Queens. Okay, to counter that, I'm gonna change my team. I'm definitely gonna change my team here. Kimi no Itachi versus Kimi no Itachi, maybe. That's kind of exciting, don't you think? Like, I don't want him to not do the barrier. You definitely want to make sure there's a barrier there. But what's a good counter against, with 0 standard attacks? Or maybe we can just not use so much chakra without Orochi. We're gonna lose out on our barrier anyway, so maybe not at Orochi. This is hard. This is quite difficult. Who should I... I'm probably not gonna win anyways, but this is definitely a fun experiment, so to speak. Sakura, perhaps? Yeah. Alright, you know what? We need a survival thing and to increase our damage here. Iruka, perhaps, to increase our damage even more. I consider Shizuka, but she doesn't heal, and it's not good enough. Alright, so we're not gonna have too much chakra left over, I hope, until round 3, which should be fine. Yeah. This is hard. This is very hard. I have all completely scaling, but I need defense. You know what? Oboro clone, and then I'm gonna heal, hopefully. Secret Lotus. This is very hard. Repulse, high repulse. We don't have anyone who takes out super armor though, because we're fighting somebody with super armor, and that'd be kind of nice. The problem is he also puts us to sleep in that barrier, so status reflect is a must, unfortunately. He doesn't have status reflect, right? Alright, so repulse high repulse. We're gonna try this just for fun. It's probably not gonna work, but at least it might work. Who knows? Alright, repulse high repulse high repulse low. We need to cause low, and I kind of forgot about that. High low. There we go. Let's put people to sleep. Or should we do ignition? I'm not really sure. Sleep might be better. Even though I might not get the full... This is hard. I'm probably not going to make it because this doesn't have enough defense, but it's certainly fun to play around with. Oh, that's right. Her best friend. They're still around. Oh, level 8. Too bad it's being used though. Alright, so that's my assist team. I think my treasures is in the right place, right? No, it's in the wrong place. What am I doing? Alright, yeah. Alright, we're back. And... well, I mean, you 320k. Let's just see how this team works. But I hope my team works against his team. He's hitting that move. Wait, he's hitting... Of course you set it up so he can attack. Yeah. Alright, so you did put defensive resistance, but he's getting killed by my... Ooh, double attack. How did you get a double attack? Oh? Oh, Caucasus. Okay. That makes so much more sense. This is how... Okay. Alright, so I don't have any more tries left, but if I had some, I would probably use Kingdom Attack on him. No, so he would still have like 45. Alright, so that's a very interesting setup. I probably should have just went with like defense with Cherokee and stuff. But he doesn't seem to have that much scaling. If he did, I would probably be dead already. Yeah, scaling isn't very good. But it's enough to kill me, so. Yeah, that defensive resistance mission probably isn't a great idea. Unless we're with like Edo Yagura, I suppose that's a different story. Alright, so how that team worked was Kakuzu, you know, he scales with chakra, fine. But he's also a area damage dealer and he also has a chase. So you can literally attack 3 times each round plus his mystery, right? And so when you use Kimi no Itachi, you give chakra to the other team. Might or might not work, doesn't matter. Water Main's out here to heal people. Kushina, I suppose, is for like people who have immune to status. And so you want to put people to sleep, so you want like people to hit Kushina. Kushina goes off. Kimi no Itachi then puts people to sleep in 2 rows, thanks to Kakuzu. That's actually a very well set up team, and that would be it'll be very fun to see in arena sometime. That's a very interesting idea. I just don't think he stacks enough. That's probably a problem. All right, so those are 5 different teams. Write in the comments which one is your favorite team, why, or maybe you can make some just suggestions to those people. Like what would you put on those teams? Like those teams. I gotta say this one is probably my favorite. The last one, Kakuzu and Kimi no Itachi, 4 stars. Man, this guy. 4 stars, Kimi no Itachi. What the hell? Did he like get it and then there's like Fuku deals and he got like 80 fragments and then he just bought 20 more fragments? Maybe that's why. He has 4-star Kakuzu, Kushina, and Kimi no Itachi, all with breakthroughs, but probably not all full breakthroughs. But of course his main character is slow. 5-star. Anyways, put a comment below on which one you like the most, and let's see. Like, this is which one do you guys like the most? Like in team 1 through 5. I'll put them out. I'll put them out on the screen so you guys can take a look and see which one you guys are picking, like the labels. See you guys in the next video.